Close.
Come sit closer. Come gather in. We're live. We're ready. Come gather. Come gather.
Welcome everyone. Graduates, please come and sit in the middle of the room. You don't need soft, cushy things to sit your tushes on. But you will get the softest, cushiest cushion ever made when I call your name. I mean, this is...
It's a compliment to colorful lights.
Yes, it goes with the lights. Thanks to Adriano. Thank you for this cushion. It's perfect. Yes, we are also live on Facebook. Hey, Facebook Live. Everybody who wants to watch us, welcome. We are doing our graduation ceremony for our Bhakti training. I wouldn't call it a training. It was a delving quite deeply into the Bhagavad Gita, which is the essential text of the Yoga of Devotion. It's a text where Lord Krishna, as the Supreme Personality of Godhead, don't you guys like to say that? Where he speaks directly to his friend and cousin, Arjuna, the warrior. And as we read this, it's as if God speaks directly to us. Arjuna is reticent because a civil war is about to break out. Civil wars, as you know, terrible tragedies. And Lord Krishna advises him to do his duty as a warrior. In this advice, Lord Krishna goes into a deep exposition of yoga and the different modes of human beings who could benefit through the practice of yoga. So it's really one of the most profound texts of yoga. What we're going to do is I'm simply going to call out the graduate's name. No huggies and kisses, I'm not into that. And I am going to call out your name and give you a certificate and a red carnation. Red carnations are very powerful symbols of, lifting up the spirit. And then in return, I'm going to ask something of you. I am going to ask you to pick a card at random and read in the English or the Sanskrit or both a verse from the Gita. Thank you, Teresa Gonzalez, for these cards. Who was it? Was Teresa? Wasn't you? Thank you anyway. Who was it? Who gave me these cards as a gift?
For your birthday.
Yes, I thought. Anyway, how awful to receive a gift and not remember the giver. Anyway, it's a beautiful gift. Whoever gave it to me, thank you. I call upon Vanis Andrade. Clap. Sit down on this. Yeah. Okay. I like my graduates to be elevated. Thank you, Vanis Andrade. Congratulations. And then also, Vanis, a beautiful red carnation. And in return, pick up card and read about it. Any card. Angel cards.
Sense control.
Vanis Andrade is going to instruct us as to sense control. Amplification control.
One is able to withdraw the senses from their objects, like a tortoise drawing its limbs within its shell is firmly established in wisdom.
So be like a tortoise. Be wise. Muito obrigado, Vanessa Andrade. Graças. I call upon Teresa Gonzalez. You can stand. It's all right. Teresa, congratulations. I'm so happy you did this. And Teresa, a red carnation. And Teresa, can I pick a card out at random? The Vishwarupa, the universal form of the Lord. Tell us about it. Here's the microphone. Yeah.
It's verse number 9, 10. I am the original fragrance of the earth. I am the heat and fire and the life of all living things. I am the aesthetic, spiritual fire. Know me to be the seed of all creation, original and eternal. I am the intelligence and the intelligent of all great and powerful persons.
Thank you. Congratulations. I call upon Nicole Tarantino. Congratulations, Nicole. And you get a carnation. I like carnations because there's no thorns. And you get a microphone. And you get to choose a card at random to read a shloka, a verse out of the Lord's song, the Bhagavad Gita.
Offerings of devotion.
Tell us about these offerings of devotion. Excellent. Did you guys get all that? Yes, they did study the Gita in Sanskrit. Online people, Facebook, live. They do study the Gita in Sanskrit, word for word, verse for verse, chapter by chapter. And then some of them speak English as well, and they study in English. Yeah, tell us in English. Just for the internet people, these guys already know what you say.
If one offers me with love and devotion of a flower, fruit, a leaf, or even water, I'll accept it. Whatever you do or eat, whatever you offer or give away, whatever austerities you perform, do as an offering unto me.
Thank you, it's beautiful. And you got a flower as an offering. Congratulations. The next person I call upon is Michelle, Resna, Cash, Gaussman, Gandhavari, Devi. She also played the harmonium throughout the practice. And when she couldn't, because she had to go on and teach, and she missed a little bit, Jessica Tavares Smith, Jyoti, played the harmonium.
Thank you.
Congratulations, Michelle Rasnakash. And you get a red carnation.
Thank you.
And you get to choose a card at random and read to us what it means. If you want in Sanskrit or if you want in English or both.
Individuality. Should I go back to the harmonium if I'm going to chant?
Go to the harmonium, yeah.
I have a,
you have
I'm
one.
mic'd up.
She's wired and mic'd up. So online people, you can hear her.
Okay. Natev evaham jatu nasam natvam nemejana hippaha nachayvana bhavisyaham sarve yaman ataha araham. At no time did I not exist, nor you, nor any of these kings, nor in the future shall any of us cease to be. Individuality, and that's Hanuman.
Congratulations, Michelle Rasnikesh Gautam. I call upon Laura Tunes. That's her Sanskrit name. In English, it's Laura Tunes. What's your Nama Diksha?
I have too many.
Oh, okay. She collects them as well. But
The
this
one
is
you gave me is Kirtana Devi.
Kirtana Devi, because she sings Kirtan. She's with soul and one of the most beautiful voice you've ever heard. Aptly named Laura Tunes. Here's your certificate. Congratulations. And a carnation. And a microphone. And choose a card at random and hit it.
Whatever purposes are served by a small pond are achieved by great reservoirs of water. Similarly, all the purposes of the Vedas are accomplished by one who knows God.
Thank you, Laura. Congratulations.
Aww.
Nathan Ben Amor.
No, I just didn't wear white.
Earlier, he has his profile picture. I said, Nathan, you look like a divinity student.
My Zoom picture.
You are a divinity student. Congratulations. Because he facilitated this flawlessly. The online component of this training program. In fact, our training programs are all going to have an online component. He and our dear friend Eli are my partners, not with Anuttara, but with me personally. We call it the Anuttara Worldwide platform. And we intend to go worldwide with Anuttara. We have 8 billion people on the planet, and so many, countless millions could use the teachings that we offer here. Not everybody can make it here, but we can do it online. So congratulations, Nathan. Thank you for this awesome work and your dedication and your professionalism, and you get a carnation.
Oh man, that's so sweet. Thank you.
And you get a microphone.
Oh wow, I've been waiting for these.
And you choose a card at random so that you finally can start chanting out in Sanskrit.
By the way, not that this is the appropriate time, but we have Jacqueline and Sarah here, so
Hello, Jacqueline and Sarah.
put their cameras on when they're ready. Yeah.
divinity student. What does it mean?
As the embodied soul continuously passes in this body from boyhood to youth to old age, the soul similarly passes into another body at death. Such a change does not disturb the minds of those who know the truth.
Very nice. Congratulations and thank you.
Thank you.
I now call upon, well, there's two of them. I call upon the first Famularo sister, Carissa. You don't just get one Famularo, you get two. Congratulations, Carissa. You also get a carnation, and you get a microphone. And you get to choose a card and chant for us with your beautiful singing voice, in Sanskrit and in English.
Those who restrain the working senses but continue to dwell on sense objects delude themselves and are called pretenders.
Oh, the pretenders. Thank you so much. You cannot have the one Famularo sister without the other. Can you? No.
It's on the bottom.
Where is the other Famularo? Sit down. I'm looking for you.
On the back, the last.
There it
There she
is. There she is. Congratulations, Lauren. And Lauren, not just a certificate, but a carnation. And not just a carnation, but a microphone too. And not just a microphone, you get to pick a card at random to chant for us. You can do it in English or in Sanskrit or both. If you want to do it in Latin, that's fine.
Beautiful.
Of the great seers, I am Brigu of words. I am the syllable Om. Of sacrifices, I am Japa, the silent chanting of the holy names. And amongst immovable things, I am the Himalayan mountains.
Whoa! Thank you, congratulations. Next, I call upon Joan O'Brien. Where is Joan O'Brien?
Yay.
It's nice and cushy.
It's nice and warm too, right?
Congratulations, Joan.
Thank you.
Receiving the certificate. I met Joan at our sister school in the south end of Fort Lauderdale called Prana Yoga, my dear friend Achi's yoga studio. And you were at the desk, I think.
Yes.
And then I said, hello, how are you? And she says, fine, how are you? Very friendly, just beautiful first impression. And I said to myself, what a lovely person, what a nice person. And then I found out that she's Casey's mother. who's one of my favorite people on the planet. And it all made sense to me. Here's a rose. Congratulations. And you also get to speak in a microphone. And you get to choose at random. These have already been chosen. A card that you're going to chant from the Bhagavad Gita, which means the Lord's song. You can do it in Sanskrit and English, but you can do it in one or other language. English is fine. Most people I found that most people understand it in the English better than the Sanskrit.
Okay, it's material elements of it. My material nature is made up of 8 separate energies: earth, water, fire, air, ether, mind, intelligence, and false ego.
All right. Okay. Thank you, Joan. Congratulations. Our next call upon Jessica Rabolli. Hey, Sandy. Congratulations, Jessica.
Thank you.
And Jessica, not just a certificate, but a red carnation as well. And not just a red carnation, a microphone too. And you get to choose a card so you can sing to us in Sanskrit and in English, or both, or either one, I don't care. Whatever you're comfortable.
Okay. The Super Soul.
I've heard you. You all sound good when you sing in Sanskrit.
Okay. Sarvasya chaham hidri sanovisto matsa smriti janam apohanam cha vedascha sarvar aham eva vidyo vedanta kad veda vid eva kaham.
And
I reside in every heart. From me alone come remembrance, knowledge, and forgetfulness. I am to be known by all the Vedas. I am the author of the Vedanta, and I alone know the Vedas.
congratulations. Thank you. Next, I get to call upon another Jessica. Jessica Tavares Smith Jyoti. I have shared how I first met Jessica. I was at the desk at the first Anuttara location in Deerfield Beach, and I had this beautiful hand-carved Ganesha that I did just outside the front door. And she walked up, and then she saw the Ganesha, and she bowed down and made an offering to the Ganesha. I said, wow, a real yogi is about to enter into the school. Eventually, she became one of the preeminent teachers of Anuttara. And she still teaches Anuttara. Not at Anuttara, but a successive school, a successive studio where she represents, and beautifully so. And I'm humbled by that. And I think people like it, and I think people love you. So because of that, have a certificate, just barrage them with certificates. Say, look, and then it's my turn to give you a flower, just like you gave Ganesha a flower. And it's my turn to help amplify your voice. Oh, this is beautiful, thank you. She will choose a card at random.
True leaders. Chauryam teho driti daksham yude chapi apalanyanam danam ishvara bhavascha kshatram karma svabhavajam. Heroism, power, determination, resourcefulness, courage in battle, generosity, and leadership are the natural qualities by which the Kshatriya works.
The warrior, the leader. Yes, indeed. Thank you. And she just gifted me a piece of amethyst.
It's from Brazil.
It's from Brazil. Of course, amethysts are from Brazil, big geoids of them. And amethyst comes from the Greek words amethistos, which means lucid, undrunk. It's a stone, a quartz crystal that helps us maintain our lucidity. Thank you for that. And what is astonishing is I said how she gave a gift to Ganesha at the front door. The other side of the front door, I had a little gift from our father, and he had left his body at that time already, and it was a little dragonfly which I impressed into a stone by the front door entrance. And I would always go to the front door, open the door, and I would see my father's gift in front of me every day. And he gave me comfort. It was exactly like this dragonfly. Coincidences, obviously. Thank you, Jessica. Parabéns. I call upon Jamie Levine. Levine. I knew that. Congratulations, Jamie Levine. And not only a certificate, but also a carnation. I mean a carnation. All right. And also a microphone, so that you can amplify your beautiful voice. And you're going to choose a card at random, and you're going to share this beautiful voice with us.
The time of death.
Oh dear. Okay.
Anta kalecha mam eva smaran muktva kalevaram yaha prayati samadbhavam yati nasti atra samshayaha.
Which means?
At the time of death, whoever relinquishes his body, remembering me alone, at once attains my nature. Of this there is no doubt. Whatever state of being one remembers when he quits his body, that state he will attain without fail.
Didn't you just say that my father had left his body? Do you see how this works? It's sometimes it's very boring. Thank you. Congratulations. I always knew he was Mr. True. He gets to be Mr. Sanborn. James Sanborn. An apple for the teacher from the apple tree. Now, there's another synchronicity. I'll explain. Congratulations, James. And James, you get a carnation from a carnation tree. And you get to choose a card at random so that you can chant for us from the Gita. He liked it. Yeah.
Grief. Ashochan anvashochastvam prajnavadamscha bahashase gatasun agatasunscha nanu shochanti panditaha. The blessed Lord said, "You are mourning when there is no cause to lament, and yet you speak words that seem to be wise. The truly wise lament neither for the living nor the dead."
You see how it works? We learned in this book a powerful lesson, how to act without expectation of reward, to act without expectation of result, to act non-fruitively. And I get a fruit. But there's the lesson. If I were to munch on this apple, which I will, and I were to plant the seeds, which I probably won't, because they don't grow in Florida, it's too hot and humid. But if you were to take an apple seed and plant it, you are not going to harvest the fruits of that apple seed. But you did the action anyway for others. Future generations will get to harvest these apples. Thank you, James.
Thank you.
A beautiful lesson. I call upon Casey O'Brien. He's always grinning from ear to ear.
Yeah.
Congratulations. And Casey, red carnation. And Casey, a microphone. And Casey, you get to choose a card at random.
Changing bodies. I don't have my glasses on, so
I have your glasses. Up at the very top shelf on the right, next to the Gita. They are your glasses.
yes.
You see how it comes back again? Just so I can give you some background, Casey was in the Anuttara Raja training 2 years ago, and it was outdoors, and it was getting kind of dark about this time of day, and we're reading, and he looked at me and he says, "You obviously are squinting because you cannot see the letters," and I couldn't. They were like disappearing, and he had this pair of glasses, and I said, "I don't need glasses." Well, I put them on anyway. I did need glasses because I could see the letters very clearly. I was so amazed. So he said to me, "Keep them, keep the glasses," and I did. And now I'm paying it forward. Use the glasses. They're yours.
Gandhi wore glasses. Vasasmi jirani yata viyahe vihahaya navani unati nado paranani tata sarirani vihaya jiryani ani anyani samyati navani dehi.
Very nice.
I tried.
That's why we call him the Michael Bolton of Sanskrit. What does it mean?
As a person puts on new garments, giving up old ones, the soul similarly accepts new material bodies, giving up the old and used ones. Changing bodies.
Yeah. Yoga will change your body. You don't have to give up the old one. It will change for you. Thank you. Congratulations. Who shall I call upon now? I want to call upon Fevi Reyes. Ladies and gentlemen, Fevi Reyes. Congratulations, Fevi Reyes. And you get to have a carnation.
Thank you.
And you get to have a microphone. And you get to choose a card so that you can sing in whichever language you want. Wisdom from the Bhagavad Gita.
Let me see. I get nervous. Nobody's watching. Okay. Yeah.
Nobody is.
Nobody's paying attention either. No. Conscious entity. Yaka Braka Jati Eka Krishnam Lokam Iman Ravi Shretam Setri Tasha Krishnam Kasha Jati Prarata. Those whose minds are enchanted by the sense enjoyment and material opulence never find the resolute determination to practice spiritual life.
You heard it from the lady's mouth. Congratulations. There's one more thing for you. Are you happy?
I am happy. Thank you for asking.
I know of something that will make you even happier. Jessica, where is it? Bring it forth. This is La Doña Fevi Reyes. This is how she did the whole training. Congratulations. I call upon Emily Cunningham. It's nice and cushy for the tushy. Congratulations, Emily. Thank you. What a joy to have you in this training. And even more joyful, you get a red carnation. It's Rajasic. It's in the mode of passion. It's a red carnation. And in the mode of Sattva, purity and goodness, you will choose a card at random so that you can chant in English or Sanskrit or Pali from the Gita.
Yad Yad Virve Hutamat Savitam Sirimad Arjitam Eva Va Tat Tad Eva Ga Cha Tava Mama Tejo Miss Sasa Bahava. Know that all beautiful, glorious, and mighty creations spring from but a spark of my splendor.
Thank you, Emily. Congratulations.
I have to do a changing of the guard.
We've got two more.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
we're so there.
wow.
I call upon Anita Brady. Congratulations, Anita. Can you imagine my joy to see you again after all these years?
Oh,
I hadn't seen her since Deerfield.
oh, wow.
Anita, congratulations. Anita, you also get a red carnation, which is rajasic. And you get to have a microphone, which is very tamasic. But very sattvic and pure. You will choose a card at random from this group. Yes. And you will chant it in whichever language you want, or all of them. I like that.
I will stick to my knitting, which is English. Let not the wise disturb the minds of the ignorant, who are attached to fruitive work. They should not be discouraged from working, but encouraged to work with a spirit of devotion.
Okay. Congratulations, Anita. Thank you so much. Now, I call upon this one more person. I wonder who it is. Adriano Rice. Adrian Pace. Do you like this cushion?
Yes.
Do you like it?
Yes.
Ah, it's very festive and soft and yielding. Congratulations, you got a certificate and you get to have a red carnation.
Yay!
And you get to have Casey's glasses. And not only that, you get to have a microphone so your voice is amplified. Yeah, Mr. Mike will help you. What do you have?
A restless mind.
A restless mind. Tell us. Bring it close to your lips.
You can do it. He will. He needs a second.
He chanted 700 of them.
Asyam mamam yogo dus du pratpa ilmi mate vas yat mamam tu yat chata satkoyo omtum yap apchat.
Beautiful.
Close.
Very close. He's from Madeira. No. Oh, sorry. Not from Madeira. You're from
What?
Not from Madeira.
The Azores.
Yeah.
Azores.
No way is he from Madeira. No.
San Miguel.
He's from the Azores.
Azores. San Miguel. The yoga practitioner whose mind is unbridled can never attain self-realization. Only one who has mastered the self, who has strived by the right means, is assured of success.
There you have it. The Azores are islands of Portugal, just off the coast of northwest Africa. Madeira is halfway between Lisbon and the Azores. I'm sorry I said you were from Madeira. The Azores are beautiful.
It's a serious thing when you're from the island.
Yeah. There are some of the most beautiful islands on the planet. They're called the Azores because they are azure, green, verdant. Who likes hydrangea flowers?
Oh, yes.
You must see them grow in the Azores, all along the streets and everything. Not like I've been, but I've seen pictures of them. And it's my so-called bucket list. He's from there. Now, before I ever met Adriano, I've known him for decades. He used to have a truck. It was a blue truck, and he had sandblasted on the windshield, Azorians. And I'm like, why would somebody sandblast Azorian things on their windshield of their truck? That's what he does. So one day we're practicing yoga, and at my dear teacher's, Jimmy Barkin's studio that used to be down the road, and there's the Azorian dude. I'm like, wow, small world. So here we are. Congratulations, everyone. Thank you. Before, we have like little snacks and goodies. They're good for socializing. Before we do that, James Tree and Jessica Tavares Smith-Jyoti.
Oh, we have one more.
Oh, there's Milagros.
They're not going to join us. Sarah's not feeling good, which is why she's not here. And then Jacqueline, she's traveling. She's in her car, so she's not going to come on. But they asked if you would pull a card for them.
I will.
And then we'll leave this.
Okay, there we go. But Milagros was on the online thing, but like Lauren, she showed up. Welcome. I have it for you here. Don't worry. Come. Milagros Alva. I'm sure she gets irritated with me, but my nickname for her is La Milagrosa, which means the miraculous one. And she is that in many, many ways. You must see her practice. Oh my goodness. Congratulations, Milagros. I'm glad you could do this, albeit online. And you get to have a flower. It's slightly offline, but still it's a flower. It is beautiful. And you get to have a microphone to amplify your lovely voice. And from this bunch, find a card at random. Do you need Casey's glasses? No.
Okay. And it is Eternal Soul. Nayayate, Miryate, Vakadachin, Nayam Bhufta, Bhavita, Vanabuya, Ajo Nitya, Shashvatoyam, Puranona, Hanyate, Hanayamane, Sariye. And it says, for the soul, there is neither birth nor death. The soul that is will never cease to be. It is unborn, eternal, ever existing, undying, and primeval. It is not slain where the body is slain. When the body is slain.
In other words, a miracle. We heard of it. Congratulations. Thank you, Milagros. Now, the other people that did the online training, they asked Nathan nicely, very nicely they asked him, and because he's so nice, he told me, we have Beth, here's your certificate. When you show up, I'll have it for you. Jacqueline, Tupac, when you show up, I'll have it for you. Roy, he didn't know it, but I have it for you, Roy. And Chitapotri. Hello, Chitapotri. Show this to Mr. Shidipu. And Sarah, who's feeling a little sniffy, Sarah, get well. It's here.
If we pull a card for Sarah?
I'm going to pull a card for Sarah and for the rest of them. So, Sarah, I'm going to choose one at random. Casey, thank you for the glasses. Hit it. Yani isha sarvabhutanam tasyam jagati samyamiyasmam jagrati bhutani sani isha pasyato mune. What is night for all creatures is the time of awakening for the self-control. And the time of awakening for all beings is night for the introspective sage. It's night. Let's awaken our appetites. Come and sit here. Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, James Tree and Jessica Tavares Smith Jyoti. Now tell us a little bit about these songs of yours. Are they original things that you guys have written? Are they covers? What are they? Are they a mixture of both?
They are, we play some originals and we play mantras and we play some covers. And
okay.
So far they've been very guided according to what we've been studying.
No coincidences, right?
No coincidence.
Should I stay in the middle or should I do the little jig in the middle of the room?
The microphone too.
There you go. Have a microphone.
Thank you.
Let me put it on because it's kind of complicated.
Thank you very much.
There you go.
Appreciate
You're
it.
all ready. If you have one, we'll leave this here. I want to make it all about them. So I'm going to make a graceful exit.
Thank you, Philip.
This is from Nick Barber. Just thought it's a nice song to share with you guys. Angel heart, is this another ending or a start? Is there any way that they could be apart? In the end, we come full circle again. Gentle soul, you know each daily trouble takes its toll, but every silver lining has a seam of gold. In the end, we come full circle again. Angel heart, never be afraid to face the dark. If you are, you never let the healing start. In the end, we come full circle again. to face the goal. Don't you know the light you see is your own soul? In the end, we come full circle again. Special one, set your ship to sailing to the sun. And when you finally get there, you have just begun. In the end, we come full circle again. Angel heart, is this another ending or a start? Is there any way that they could be apart? In the end, we come full circle again. In the end, we come full circle again. We come full circle again and again and again. We come full circle again. Angel heart. Closing with an original one that I received to my mama in the harmonium. You can jam if you want. Veio do céu, veio do mar, lá do alto das estrelas, veio me transformar. Seu amor que me incendeia, seu amor me balanceia, esse amor do amar. Came from the sky, came from the sea, from far above the stars to tell me, came to rescue me. It is your love that shows me kindness, through that love I find my guidance. It is this love of yours. Om Namah Shivaya Gurave Sachirananda Mutaye Nisprabhanchaya Shantayam Niralambaya Tejase. Thank you.
Thank you, everybody.
Yun na,